I guess now is a better time than any to vlog because I haven't in a while, and I'm gonna mark this day, January 24th. Yes, 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 yes. 2011 at 6:41 p.m. I finished reading *The Fault in Our Stars* by John Green, and let me tell you, I cried like a little baby. Like seriously, I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are red. Oh, I got it. Let me get my glasses off actually. Um, I cried so hard. Uh, and I'm gonna be sentimental in this video because I really don't care because no one's in my house right now. It's just me. And I have no one to talk to about this, so it's either talk to myself and not record it or talk to myself and record it. So I chose the latter. Um, I'm actually gonna talk about this book because oh my god. Oh, my new favorite book right here. I loved it. Uh, it's funny and cute and tragic and sad and hilarious and just beautifully, beautifully written. And it's just it's books like these that make me glad to be a nerd fighter, really. Uh, that make me glad to enjoy reading and being able to understand literature. Uh, because I don't think any book has affected me the way *The Fault in Our Stars* has. Um, I personally am more of like a young adult fiction reader that's like horror stories, like Chuck Palahniuk or uh, Ellen Hopkins. Things. Well, she's not really horror, but still. And reading this book, I'm gonna be completely honest. Uh, the first chapter of this book was actually kind of hard for me to get into because it's not the kind of book I normally read. But when I received it, I sat down and told myself I was going to read this book because I love John Green. Really, that's the only reason. And because I felt a moral obligation to do so because the book's signed, bro. That is legit. And reading it just kind of shed a whole new light onto the way I see things now. Like I only finished it like 10 minutes ago, but still. um, I personally haven't had cancer or know anyone who has had cancer, so I wouldn't know what it's like for Hazel and Augustus and to understand what they were going through. Um, but I do want to say that a lot of people would say that Hazel was the hero, and I want to say this right now. I don't believe Hazel was the hero. I believe that Augustus was the hero because no matter how crappy he felt, he would always make time for those who loved him and those who he loved. And even though he hated Van Houten, he he still wrote to him and asked him to write Hazel a eulogy, which God, I can't get over that. I'm about to start crying. Okay. Um, I can't even think of anything else to say. If you ever have the chance, read this book. I will guarantee you won't be disappointed. Uh, I've never cried reading a book before. This one made me cry like a little itty bitty baby. Oh my god, horrible. But it's a beautiful book, and oh, again, it got me thinking a lot about love, I guess, as it is nearing up on Valentine's Day. Um, I am a hopeless romantic, and I've always dreamed of having a love that Hazel and Augustus had. It just seemed that they were two like almost polar opposites, but they were kind of more the same in the way that they thought in their thought processes. That things could be so much worse, or just I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, I'm at a loss for words. But I just want to say thank you, John Green, for my voice just cracked. Did you hear that? Anyway, I just want to thank John Green for writing this book because so good. So good. I loved it. And when I feel like I can get through my emotions and sit down and reread it again, you can bet your freaking llama I will. Good lord. But first I'm going to recommend it to all my friends. I actually told Leanne that she's supposed to read it, and she's going to. So, she has no choice. She's going to read it. But that's what I was going to say. I'm 6 minutes in and I haven't said anything yet. But this book reminded me of The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Because it's so wonderfully tragic. Like, they're in love, they're two teenagers in love, and something's wrong, and oh, I just loved it. When I'm not gonna, oh, I already did spoil it like halfway through this video. Augustus dies, pretty much, and I honestly wasn't expecting it when he said that he was. I mean, I kind of did because he was walking around having a lot of trouble, but I thought maybe that was just like putting a strain on the prosthetic. But no, he had lots of cancer, and it made me sad. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go cry and eat some ice cream and cry some more and watch America's Next Top Model and go to a museum and read a book about a girl with cancer whose name is Anna. That used to happen, by the way. Someone needs to write an imperial fiction. I don't care who it is. Someone needs to write it. And if I tell you, I'm leaving it up to you. Read it. Or write it. Read it too. Read it. Read it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on the subject because it's been almost 8 minutes and I haven't said anything yet. I'm going to cry. Okay.